morning. We're going to get started in 5 minutes. Is that on? Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Good morning. How are
met you, can always turn it around. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I only let you down. Oh, night in your bedroom, my thoughts were thinking loud. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I shouldn't have left you. Slow down, there's nothing to get you, can always turn it around. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I only let you down. Oh, night in your bedroom, my thoughts were thinking loud. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I shouldn't have left you. Shouldn't have left you. Shouldn't have left you.
Good morning, and welcome to the Tower 14 graduation ceremony.
Shouldn't have met you.
I'm Dan Mahee. I'm the acting Deputy Chief of Operations, and I'll be your MC this morning. I want to do a couple housekeeping items. One is we need to silence our cell phones. I need to do mine as well. The other one is the restrooms. Out those double doors to my left. Without further ado, I present your Tower 14 firefighter trainees accompanied by the San Bernardino County Professional Firefighters, pipe and drums, and honor guard. Audience, please stand. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the San Bernardino County Fire Department's Honor Guard. Good. Now, as we can face the flag, place our right hands over our heart. We're already doing. And repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, we're going to have the singing of the national anthem by County Fire's own Ryan Walton.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Next, we're going to have Chaplain Firefighter Paramedic Mike Bass will lead us in prayer.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Michael Bass. I'm the lead chaplain and firefighter paramedic for San Bernardino County Fire Department. I first want to thank all of you for being here and attending. You guys can be seated as well. I want to thank all of you for attending and being here to support our brothers and sisters that are graduating Tower 14 today. I also want to give a big thank you to everyone that made this happen, to our management, to Local 935, to Human Resources, and really to our Cadre who work a very demanding tower schedule to train and build up our next generation of San Bernardino County Fire Department firefighters. I would also like to speak directly to our new brothers that are graduating the tower today. Probation is hard. To be quite honest, it can be pretty intimidating. The spotlight is on you. Everyone is watching. Between all the normal station duties, training, and running calls, it remains our duty to honor and serve the communities of San Bernardino County Fire Department. A tremendous weight and a load of responsibility rides on your shoulders now to perform under some of the most stressful and sometimes traumatic situations. However, do not be afraid. There's been times in my life where I felt afraid. I'm sure we've all had those times. And this job is very, very demanding. And there might be times as you go through probation, as you're doing all the duties that are expected of you, that you might feel maybe a little bit intimidated and afraid. But do not be afraid. In those times where I felt that, God has reminded me of this verse, and I share it with you today in hopes that you might remember it and apply it to your life and your career for San Bernardino County. Joshua 1:9 says the following: "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Will you please join me in prayer? Jesus, we just come before you, Lord, and we're just so grateful and thankful for this day, Father God. We're thankful for our brothers and sisters that sit next to us right now, God, as they step into this next part of their career, Father God, a long career, a 30-year career, God, that is in front of them from this point forward, Lord. And Lord, it's been said so many times that this is the best job in the world, God. We're able to sacrifice and be a part of something bigger than ourselves, Jesus. So I just thank you for their lives, Lord. I thank you for their families that are here today in attendance and their loved ones and their friends, Lord. And Lord, I just pray for their safety, Father God, as they go. Some of them are starting tomorrow. As they go and start their shifts tomorrow and the days coming, Lord, I pray that you would just keep them safe, Lord. God, that you would give them a confidence that comes not from ourselves, but comes from you, Lord. That they would be strong and courageous wherever they go, because we know, God, that you are always with us, Lord. In your name, Jesus, help us to be the best that we can be on this job, Lord. Help us to impact people's lives in a big way, Lord. For your glory, Lord. In your name, Jesus, we pray. Amen. Amen. I'll invite Chief Mejia back up.
So here we are again, 14 weeks later from the start. I'm sure you have some bumps and bruises and some stories to tell from the tower, but it wasn't so bad, was it? I'm sure with your support of your family and friends, it made it a lot easier. But this is our 14th tower graduation, our first being in 2007. We're getting ready to start another one in June, Tower 15, graduating later in the year. So we've been really busy this last few years. I'd like to make some introductions, and I'd like to have our honored guests and chief officers please join me on stage. We have with us today Board of Supervisor Kurt Hagman, Fire Chief Dan Munsey, Deputy Chief of Administration Chief Washington. In no special order, we have Assistant Chief Chief Opplinger, Assistant Chief Grant Hubble, Division Chief Ryan Webb, Division Chief Joe Barna, and Division Chief Kelly Anderson. If we could have our honored guests and chiefs please take a seat. Chief Kurt Hagman, you might as well stay up here. We're going to call you up next. Please help me welcome Chairman of the Board of Supervisors and District Fire Board, Supervisor Kurt Hagman.
First of all, good morning, everybody. It's my great honor to be here today to help the graduates here of this tower. And thank you all, family, friends, for showing up. Their support, your support for them through this process, I'm sure has made it a lot easier. But going into public service, it's a tough time to go into public service right now. And to be a public safety officer, between being at the largest county in the geographical United States, San Bernardino County represents all different kinds of challenges that our men and women in the fire department have to face on a regular basis. The fires, the medical emergencies, we have mountains, we have snow, we have the rivers that we go to and lakes. But it's also a great opportunity for these young men and women to start their fire career in a county that will allow them to expand to be the best they could be, to represent the best county in the United States here in San Bernardino County. And we're very proud as the Board of Supervisors and your fire board to support you 100% in those efforts. The pride that we have for our fire service cannot even be talked about, how much that we love what you do for our residents. And the residents love what you do as well. It's not without risk, and we realize that. But hopefully the public service reward that you get for serving your fellow men and women within this county fulfills your public service need. And we want to thank you for that. The board is committed to providing all the resources that you need. We have complete confidence in your command staff that you are going the right direction. And on a note, I just get my city and other fire departments come tell me all the time what a great job the county fire is doing lately. And so we appreciate all your efforts from the engine level on up to the administration for that, working across the boundaries. We know that the state has had a sense of emergencies lately with large wildfires throughout California. Responding to the pandemic, which has been something that you have done remarkably well. And I know San Bernardino County Fire is their step with their other fire agencies to respond to the needs of California. But day in, day out, you are our pride and joy of San Bernardino County Public Service to get out there and represent and to serve our residents. So thank you for that. Congratulations. I hope we get to smile here pretty soon. You look far too serious. This is a great day. This is your graduation day. And your family, your friends, I'm here to cheer you on through this process. Thank you again for inviting me. It's been an honor. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Supervisor Hagman. We appreciate your support as well. I'd also like to recognize if there's any other firefighters here with us today, active or retired, if you could please stand. There's quite a few of you. Thank you for joining us, and we salute you. Next, I'd like to bring up our fire chief and yours, Chief Dan Munsey.
I have a lot of appreciation first to our chairman of the Board of Supervisors, Kurt Hagman. Thank you, sir, for your support for this fire department, your unwavering dedication to public safety. You and your peers are tremendous. You are leading Southern California, and we greatly appreciate you. Second, I want to thank our chief officers in the front row. They do a tremendous amount of work, and they wear the uniform. They have the badges that say fire chief. I don't know that I recognize them enough for everything that they do. Thank you for what you do. I want to thank our two crews in the back. Gentlemen, stand up. That's Old Cajon at Harrison Canyon. They're here to honor their brothers and sisters, especially those that have come up through our camp system. These individuals work extremely hard for County Fire, keeping us safe. Not only the day of the event, the day of the fire, but beforehand, making sure that we're mitigating the crises that can exist. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you for being here to honor our tower. Tower Cadre, please stand up. As Chief Mejia mentioned again and again, we've asked you to come forward in the past 2 years. We've had a staffing crisis. Crisis meaning that our men and women that work for this fire department were forced hired to work mandatory shifts way too much. At times they weren't able to go home, sometimes almost months on end. I want to thank you for your dedication, for coming out of the fire stations and going to the tower, being there the entire time the tower members were there. You were there beforehand, you were there after. You were there on the weekends. You were there from months before and after planning. You've done an amazing job, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you. And to our newest firefighters, soon to be newest firefighters, congratulations. You are joining what I believe to be the finest department in the world. Why? It's more than serving the huge geographical area that we serve. It's more than just to the fact that on one day you can be in the mountains in a snowstorm rescuing victims from avalanches while driving a snowcat. On that same day, you can be fighting wildland fires in 118-degree heat. This county is full of complexities and challenges, and I often think about the difference between a city and a county fire department. In cities, in incorporated areas, it's a much smaller. You know the hazards that are going to be presented every day. It's still an amazing, complex, and dangerous job. But in the county the size of ours that have the weather variations, the fuels, the wildland, the rescues, the hazardous materials, the planes crashes, the medical calls, the fires, you never know what type of call that you're going to be asked to go on. And the amount of training that goes in to our newest recruits is tremendous, and I don't take that lightly. Gentlemen, it's more than that makes us a great fire department. It's the innovation that we bring forward, the belief that we can make a difference in the citizens' lives that we serve, the customer care, the servants' hearts that you all possessed, the skills, the knowledge, the ability of our firefighters who are using their trade every single day. Those are the great things in this fire department. Chaplain Bass, he prayed for you, and he mentioned that this is a 30-year career. And I look around, and there's individuals that I started my career with almost 30 years ago, and we're turning gray, and in some cases even white. John McGarvey. Brandon, you're losing your hair, so I wouldn't laugh at that one. Our time is nearing the end, and the legacy that we're leaving behind is you, to carry on those traditions in our county, but to also be the future leadership. But this is way more than a career. When I was hired, we certainly looked at that. There was no question in my mind that I would be here for my entire career. I would not leave this fire department. I would be here to serve our communities. But those of us that have been a firefighter, those of us that have served in public safety and law enforcement, as firefighters in EMS, and doctors, nurses, school teachers, this is more than a career. But it's not a job either. A job is when the bell goes off and you get that 911 call. That's a new adventure. You're called to solve a problem in society. You don't know what it's going to be until you get there. That's a job. A career certainly expands decades. But this is more than both of that. This is a calling. The men and women here on stage chose to put your lives as citizens of this county, the residents, the visitors, before their own. Now, our obligation is to train them and make sure that they come home safe to you every single night. But that servant's heart that they possess and the fact they're willing to do what they're about to do, that's a calling. I want to thank you, our newest firefighters, for deciding to join this profession in a time when societies move back from wanting to do jobs that are dirty, that are bloody, that involve helping others. When I was first recruited, I stood in line with about 3,000 other individuals, and I think we were hiring 10 or 12 people. It's not the case today. Today we have to go find individuals and train them to recruit differently. And in this class, for the first time in a long time, we're hiring, did I run out of time? Oh, there it is. We're hiring EMTs and then going to send them to school to be paramedics, where in the past we were able to hire directly into the paramedic rank. This is different. Today's society is different. It's more than a great resignation. I think it's become a very me-oriented society. What about me? And these men and women have chose a different path, and that's to serve you. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Chief Munsey. If you noticed, he has a broken arm, so you know it is a dangerous job when the fire chief's breaking his arm. So, no, I agree with him. This is a calling. I have always said that your crisis, when you call, is your crisis. We get to come into your lives for 15 minutes and try to help you out. And what a blessing. I've done 34 years, and I'd do it all over again. Next, we're going to have our Tower 14 class leader, firefighter Cody Dickerson, speak.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning and welcome. I want to thank everyone who has joined us today for your support through this journey that we all embarked in 14 weeks ago. My name is J. Cody Dickerson, and I had the privilege of serving as class leader of Tower 14. A job I could not have managed without the help of my fellow recruits. Together, we have had some good days, and we've had some bad ones. But in the end, I'm happy to say that we were all able to finish the tower together as a team, and I couldn't be more proud of you. I'd like to start out by thanking all the instructors who made today possible. Each person on our cadre brought with them their own experience, passion, and dedication to the fire service, and without their example, I doubt many of us would be standing up here today. Our cadre pushed each one of us to our breaking points and spent the last 14 weeks building us back up as mentally and physically tough firefighters. From the long runs to the airport with Instructor Carlson, leading a long line of victims to a level of cardio they never thought possible, or the hundreds upon hundreds of push-ups at Instructor Howder's cadence, we were all pushed to succeed. And in the end, it's obvious now that they only pushed us like they did because they knew that we could do it all along. Their tenacity and their unfailing dedication to crafting the future of the fire service has produced a graduating class of confident recruits who are ready to make their mark on the floor. Next, I'd like to acknowledge the support of the families and friends who have joined us here today. As many of you know, this tower demanded our dedication, not just when our boots were on the ground at the training center, but into the fleeting time we had with our loved ones. Many of you here can surely admit having heard enough of the words, "the tower," over and over again. I'd even imagine a few of you could probably take the Firefighter 1 and Firefighter 2 exams after all the help you gave the recruits studying. But perhaps the most important, all of you here deserve a round of applause for all your patience. So if we can give a round of applause, everybody, thank you. The tower is a tough place, and it demands a tough personality to see it through. And I know many of us recruits are guilty of bringing some of that tough attitude home with us. So for seeing past that, I thank all of you. The love and support you have shown us has made this long journey possible for many of us, and you deserve to share in the congratulations of this day, a long time coming. Finally, I'd like to address my fellow recruits. I want to thank all of you for making this job as tower leader possible. That being said, I'm truly grateful not to have to be in charge of some of you anymore. I know that you're all going to be successful on the floor, but if I ever have to say, let's go, hurry up, again, it'll be too soon. In all seriousness, I'm extremely proud of all of us. I think most of us can agree that this is one of the greatest accomplishments of our lives. And all 39 of us up here is proof that hard work and determination goes a long way. As we all embark on this new chapter, let's continue to work hard, remember the individual lessons our cadre have taught us, and never lose sight that we are serving a purpose greater than ourselves. With that, I have little more to say than good luck to you all. It was an honor to go through this tower with you, and I know in my heart you are all worthy of the badge you're about to wear. Thank you for your time. Thank you, sir. We're gonna, real quick, we're gonna present the tower plaque. So if I can get to. Thank you.
I'm sure you all have all heard stories from the tower. This is really, truly, when we talk about being a fire family, it is a family because they're going to come home with stories, and their stories become your stories. And in my family, they tell the story like they were there. So I'm sure you're going to experience that as well. But now you get to see what these trainees have been doing for the past 14 weeks. We have Peyton Coder putting this recap video together for you.
Tomorrow is
great video. Every time we see videos like that, it makes us miss the profession that we all signed up for. A guy like me, I've been in the fire service for 34 years, and if I had an opportunity, I'd do it all over again. I don't think there's a firefighter in this room that when we see live fire, we just get excited. It's just in our blood. I'd like to say a couple words to the trainees and give you some advice after 34 years in the fire service. And it's the power of the word yes. Saying yes to special projects, opportunities, training, events can get you to do things that you outside of your comfort zone that you probably never would have done, and challenges you. And that's where our greatest growth comes. I've had the opportunity to do things in this fire service, in this department, just because of the word yes. Yes, I do it. And it's challenged me. Today is one of them, being the MC up here today. I'm not a public speaker, but I chose yes. And I have the honor of being the MC of Tower 14's graduation, so consider that. Next, I'd like to have the Tower Cadre join me on stage. I'd like to introduce you to the Tower Cadre in no special order. Captain Nick Turner. Captain Scott Leitner. Engineer Sheldon Osakowski. Engineer William Carlson. Engineer Mark Howder. Firefighter paramedic Daniel Carmichael. Firefighter paramedic Clark Cobble. Firefighter paramedic Nick Papageorgis. Firefighter paramedic Robert Rose. Firefighter paramedic Josh Braley. And firefighter Tim Arabit. And firefighter paramedic John Marini was unable to attend. Thank you, gentlemen, and you can be seated. If we could have Captains Nick Turner and Scott Leitner please remain on stage. Let me tell you a few things about these two gentlemen. This is Captain Nick Turner's 7th tower, and the last 3 serving as tower coordinator and lead instructor. Captain Scott Leitner's 5th tower, with his last 3 as tower coordinator and lead instructor with Nick. We're sad to say, but this will be their final tower. They will be returning back to their previous assignments at captains, at fire stations, running crews, and responding to 911 calls. But when they were here in the tower, they worked extremely hard and spent many hours ensuring that the trainees received the best training possible. These two had the arduous task of coordinating the entire Tower Academy and making sure safety measures were adhered to, all while keeping the tower running smoothly. We want to thank these two gentlemen for their hard work. Captains Nick Turner and Scott Leitner have a few awards to present.
Thank you, Chief. The San Bernardino County Fire Protection District holds all its employees to the highest performance standards. And throughout these towers, these new firefighters with us today have risen to the highest levels, but a few have risen to the top, and we have the honor of presenting the following awards to a few of the trainees of Tower 14 for their performance excellence. The awards are broken down into the following 3 categories: top overall scores, best in physical fitness, and the heart of the tower. So I'd like to introduce first the top overall recruit. This recruit has scored top overall in all aspects of testing performance. This trainee has the honor of forever being the top of their class. This award covers both the manipulative skills and the didactic skills covered in the tower. The Tower Award for the top overall trainee goes to Mark Chappelle.
This next award goes to the recruit with top in physical fitness. Firefighting is an inherently physically demanding job. It requires a lifetime of work to maintain the fitness required to do the job, perform our job for all citizens. We all took an oath to serve. This trainee has scored top overall in our physical fitness standards. This tower's trainee scores were very close, but in the end, one trainee scored the highest. Tower 14 Award for top physical fitness goes to Peyton Coker.
And the last award, the heart of the tower. Now, this one's a very special one, and it goes to the trainee who personifies what it means to be a San Bernardino County firefighter. The trainee who's the first one to offer to take an assignment, the last one to stop working, the one who always has a smile on their face and is hungry to learn more. This award goes to the recruit who's led by example and showed they're here for the right reasons, to dedicate our lives to the citizens we've sworn to serve. This Tower Award for the heart of the tower goes to Melissa Ponicelli. Now on to the main event, on to the badge pinning ceremony. Family members, please, 1 through 10, if you could please line up on the right side of the stage at the ramp over there. So that's 1 through 10 to the right stage, or your left. Each trainee will have their badge pinned by that special someone in their life. Our Fire Chief Dan Munsey will present the helmet. Our Deputy Chief of Administration, Bertrell Washington, will present a certificate of recognition on behalf of the County Board of Supervisors. Just wait a couple seconds to get the rest of the family lined up. Trainees, row 1, if you could please stand. Trainee Jay Dickerson, class leader, will be pinned by his fiancée, Kelsey Phillips. Firefighter Dickerson will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino at Fire Station 224 Alpha.
Jay served in the United States Army for 4 years. In 2018, he joined the county fire ranks as a fire suppression aide with Old Cajon Crew 6. He currently resides in Tustin.
Trainee Ethan Abazazi will be pinned by his parents, Robert and Ava Abazazi. Firefighter Abazazi will be serving the citizens of Fontana at Station 71 Alpha.
Ethan was previously assigned as an ambulance operator at Fire Station 302. Ethan is proud to have family in the fire service. His father is a fire captain for the City of Riverside Fire Department. He thanks his family and friends for the continuous support throughout his time during the training tower.
Trainee Joey Afota. Trainee Afota is going to be pinned by his parents, Claude and Talia Afota, and accompanied by his partner, Jasmine Estrada. Firefighter Afota will be serving the citizens of Adelanto at Station 321 Alpha.
Joey chose his profession because his desire to serve in his community and to make a difference. He currently resides in North Hollywood. Joey sends his appreciation to his family for being supportive and encouraging throughout this difficult process.
Trainee Brandon Allen. Trainee Allen will be pinned by his parents, Steve and Nicole Allen, and accompanied by his partner, Dakota Vos. Firefighter Allen will be serving the citizens of Helendale, Station 4 Charlie.
Brandon was previously assigned with Old Cajon Crew 6. Brandon chose this profession because it's been a lifelong goal of his since childhood. He currently resides in Apple Valley.
Trainee Baron Bowie. Trainee Bowie will be pinned by his partner, Tenzin Calden, and accompanied by his parents, Trung and Twee Bowie, and his sister, Natalie. Firefighter Bowie will be serving the citizens of San Antonio Heights, Station 12 Alpha.
Barron is honored to serve the citizens of this county. He thanks his family and friends for their support and understanding while he pursued his dream within the fire service. Currently resides in Corona.
Trainee Eric Carrillo. Trainee Carrillo will be pinned by his fiancée, Nicole Cook. Firefighter Carrillo will be serving the citizens of 29 Palms, Station 44 Charlie.
Eric was previously assigned with Old Cajon Hand Crew. Eric is one dog and resides in Fullerton.
Row 1, you may be seated. Row 2, if you could please stand. Trainee Chappelle. Trainee Chappelle will be pinned by his partner, Samantha Elvin. Firefighter Chappelle will be serving the citizens of San Antonio Heights, Station 12 Charlie.
Mark chose this profession because he wants to make a difference in his community. His father, Eric Chappelle, served the city of San Bernardino and the county of San Bernardino. Mark was previously assigned with Old Cajon 6 and was also an ambulance operator with the county. He resides in Oceanside. If I could have family members 11 through 20, please line up.
Trainee Coker. Trainee Coker will be pinned by his mother, Stacy Gutierrez, accompanied by Father Pete Gutierrez, Father William Coker, and stepmother, Kirsten Coker. Firefighter Coker will be serving the citizens of Helendale at Station 4 Bravo.
Peyton chose this profession as he believes this is the best job in the world. He was previously assigned with Harrison Canyon Crew 7 and currently resides in Van Nuys.
Trainee Jason Correa. Trainee Correa will be pinned by his mother, Evangelina Lozano, accompanied by his girlfriend, Diana Barajas, and brothers Kelvin and Brian Correa. Firefighter Correa will be serving the citizens of Adelanto at Station 322 Alpha.
Jason chose this profession because his desire to help others in need and to serve the community. He currently resides in Huntington Beach.
Trainee Ryan Donovan. Trainee Donovan will be pinned by his parents, Danny and Judy Donovan, accompanied by his sister, Danielle Donovan, and his fiancée, Courtney Rogers. Firefighter Donovan will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino, Station 221 Alpha.
Ryan's previous assignment was as a county fire ambulance operator. He is engaged to his fiancée, Courtney, and they reside in Fontana.
Trainee Seth Eshelman. Trainee Eshelman will be pinned by his mother and father, Amy and Brian Eshelman. Firefighter Eshelman will be serving the citizens of Fontana, Station 79 Alpha.
Seth was previously assigned with the Harrison Canyon Crew 7. He was raised in Upland and currently lives in San Clemente. Something unique about Seth was after high school, he joined the Harrison Canyon Hand Crew and was one of the first crew members on this crew. He enjoys surfing with friends on his days off.
Firefighter trainee Milano Galang. Trainee Galang will be pinned by his fiancée, Melissa Soriano, accompanied by his father, Noel Galang, mother, Imeldo Sullivan, and his stepdad, Sherwin Sullivan. Firefighter Galang will be serving the citizens of Spring Valley Lake, Station 22 Bravo.
Milano is engaged to Melissa Soriano and has 2 dogs named Luna and Mochi. The most challenging part of this journey for him has been away from home, RIC training, and flutter kicks. Milano currently resides in Sylmar.
Trainee Eddie Gonzalez. Firefighter trainee Gonzalez is going to be pinned by his fiancée, Jade McCain, and their son, Noah. Firefighter Gonzalez will be serving the citizens of San Antonio Heights, Station 12 Bravo.
Eddie has 3 children with his fiancée, Jade, sons Noah and Nicholas, and daughter Georgiana. Eddie thanks his family and friends for their love and support throughout his journey of watching him chase his dream. Without them, none of this would have been possible.
You may be seated. If I could have the next row stand up, please. Firefighter trainee Noah Haney. Firefighter trainee Noah Haney will be pinned by his father, John McGarvey, accompanied by his mother, Tina McGarvey. Firefighter Haney will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino at Fire Station 231 Bravo.
Since childhood, Noah has always wanted to be a firefighter. His father would tell him so many stories about the fire service, and it truly inspired him. Noah's grandpa is a retired firefighter from LA City, and Noah's father and brother both worked for County Fire. He wants to thank his family, friends, and everyone who helped him get to this point. Noah resides in Oak Hills.
Firefighter trainee Fabian Hernandez. Firefighter trainee Fabian Hernandez will be pinned by his mother, Paula Cruz, and father, Fabian Hernandez. Firefighter Hernandez will be serving the citizens of Fontana at Station 72 Alpha.
Fabian was previously assigned with the Harrison Canyon Hand Crew, where he was honored to be part of the first Harrison Canyon crew. Fabian resides in Ontario.
Firefighter trainee Derek Horvath. Trainee Horvath will be pinned by his wife, Natalie Horvath, and accompanied by his parents, Norma and Dan Horvath, and his sister, Caitlin. Firefighter Horvath will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino at Station 226 Charlie.
Derek was previously assigned as an ambulance operator at Fire Station 41. He resides in Eastvale.
Firefighter trainee Jonathan Jimenez. Trainee Jimenez will be pinned by his fiancée, Priscilla Cervantes, and daughter, Jimena Jimenez. Firefighter Jimenez will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino at Fire Station 224 Charlie.
Jonathan has a 1-year-old daughter and a baby due in August. He believes the most challenging part of this process has been not being able to focus a lot of his time with his family. Jonathan resides in Lake Arrowhead. And Jonathan, I'll see you Sunday.
Firefighter trainee, numbers 21 through 30, if you could please line up to the right of the stage. Thank you. Firefighter trainee Jeremy Colhap. Trainee Colhap will be pinned by his wife Elizabeth Colhap and accompanied by his parents Robert and Laurie Colhap. Firefighter Colhap will be serving Station 25 Alpha.
Jeremy, inspired by his dad, chose this profession. He enjoys serving the public. He got married in August, and the most challenging part of all this has been being away from his wife, Elizabeth, and his family. Jeremy's father, Robert Colep, is a battalion chief for Culver City Fire and has been in the fire service for over 20 years.
Firefighter trainee Sean Levy. Trainee Levy will be pinned by his fiancée, Stephanie Marroquin, and accompanied by his father, Gary Levy. Firefighter Levy will be serving the citizens of Fontana, Station 74 Alpha.
Sean is engaged to his fiancée, Stephanie, and currently reside in Palmdale. He was previously assigned as an ambulance operator, paramedic for County Fire Department. He chose this profession to be part of something bigger than himself. Sean believes that the most challenging part of this journey has been balancing home life with his tower life.
Firefighter trainee Cedric Lopez. Trainee Lopez will be pinned by his fiancée, Amanda Rogers. Firefighter Lopez will be serving the citizens of Crestline at Station 25 Bravo.
Cedric is getting married in October to his fiancée, Amanda. He is the first in his family to pursue a career in the fire service and believes his career will give him purpose, strength, and the chance to serve his community. He appreciates his family and loved ones. He couldn't have done it without their continuous support.
You may be seated. Next row, please stand. Firefighter trainee Jonathan Cepeda. Trainee Cepeda will be pinned by Sarai Ramos and accompanied by his parents, Pete and Laura Cepeda. Firefighter Cepeda will be serving the citizens of Fontana, Station 72 Bravo.
Jonathan chose this profession as the fire service has been his lifelong career goal. He was previously assigned with Old Cajon Crew 6 Hand Crew and resides in Rialto. Jonathan is the first in his family to be part of the fire service.
Firefighter trainee Kylan McDaniel. Trainee McDaniel will be pinned by his parents, Marcia Wilson, Kenneth McDaniel, accompanied by his sister, Cameron McDaniel, and friend, Janae Barber. Firefighter McDaniel will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino, Station 226 Alpha.
Kylan was previously assigned as an ambulance operator in Division 4 at Yucca Valley. Kylan's mom works for LA County Fire Department.
Firefighter trainee David Medell. Trainee Medell will be pinned by his wife Marissa, accompanied by his daughters Quinn and Riley, and his parents Tony and Lucy. Firefighter Medell will be serving the citizens of Lucerne Valley, Station 8 Bravo.
David was previously assigned as a paramedic with AMR in Rancho Cucamonga for 7 years. He is married to his wife Marissa and has 2 daughters, Quinn and Riley. David chose this profession because of the variety of ways he's able to help others.
Firefighter trainee Charlie Muller. Trainee Muller will be pinned by his brother, Wyatt Muller. Firefighter Muller will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino at T24 Charlie.
Charlie's older brother, Wyatt, is on probation as a firefighter for the city of Newport Beach. Charlie resides in Santa Ana, and I will see you on Sunday, Charlie.
Firefighter trainee Ryan Munoz. Trainee Munoz will be pinned by his college mentor, Estrella Romero, accompanied by his mom, Lisa, and dad, Paul, and brother, Jacob. Firefighter Munoz will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino at Fire Station 224 Bravo.
Ryan was previously assigned with Old Cajon Crew 6 Hand Crew. He enjoys working in a team atmosphere. Ryan's mother, Lisa, works for Riverside Fire Department as a deputy fire marshal. Ryan thanks his family and friends for the continuous support throughout his time at the tower. He's excited to start his career and serve the county of San Bernardino. He resides in Riverside.
Firefighter trainee Kyle Nixon. Trainee Nixon will be pinned by Laura Nixon, his father, Darren Nixon, and brother, Colin Nixon. Firefighter Nixon will be serving the citizens of Fontana at Fire Station 73 Charlie.
Kyle is the first in his family to pursue a career in the fire service and was previously assigned as an ambulance operator with County Fire. He thanks his friends and family for supporting him through everything that led up to this day. They have all been motivating throughout the toughest part of this journey. Kyle resides in Ontario.
Firefighter trainee Melissa Ponicelli. Trainee Ponicelli will be pinned by her partner and Culver City firefighter Andres Serrano and accompanied by their daughters Isabel and Sophia Ponicelli. Firefighter Ponicelli will be serving the citizens of Fontana at 78 Bravo.
Melissa has two daughters, Isabel, who is 9, and Sophia, who is 7. She was previously assigned as an ambulance operator, EMT for County Fire at Fire Station 14 and 221. Melissa chose this profession because she wants to lead a life of selfless service to others and find fulfillment in helping others. Although she does not have family in the fire service, her boyfriend began his career in the fire service the same day as her. She is a proud Hispanic female who wants to serve as a positive role model to women and show them that they can be and do anything they put their minds to.
You may be seated. Next row, please stand. And family members, 31 through 39, please line up. Firefighter trainee Brandon Razzo. Trainee Razzo will be pinned by his father, Derek Razzo. Firefighter Razzo will be serving the citizens of Yucca Valley at Fire Station 42 Charlie.
Brandon found the most challenging part of this journey has been the long hours of training at the tower in combination with little sleep. Brandon currently resides in Chino Hills.
Firefighter trainee Daniel Rios. Trainee Rios will be pinned by his partner Taylor Westbrook and accompanied by his parents Arnie and Dahlia. Firefighter Rios will be serving the citizens of Wrightwood from Station 14 Alpha.
Daniel and his girlfriend Taylor are expecting their first baby, Mason. They currently reside in Upland.
Firefighter trainee Ray Rivera. Trainee Rivera will be pinned by his wife Megan, accompanied by his parents Judith and Ronaldo Rivera. Firefighter Rivera will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino from Station 221 Alpha.
Ray was previously assigned as an ambulance operator at Fire Station 91 in Lake Arrowhead. Ray stated that the most challenging part of this journey has been having to be in confined spaces during firefighter survival and break. Ray was married in July of last year and currently resides in Anaheim.
Firefighter trainee Johnny Wadola. Trainee Wadola will be pinned by his partner, Amanda Oller. Firefighter Wadola will be serving the citizens of Bloomington from Station 77 Alpha.
Johnny started with County Fire in 2018 as an ambulance operator, EMT. He has since promoted to AO paramedic and now a firefighter, and Johnny currently resides in Oceanside.
Firefighter trainee Joseph Roque. Trainee Roque will be pinned by his partner, Celeste Laskin. Firefighter Roque will be serving the citizens of Hesperia from Station 304 Charlie.
Joseph is the first generation in his family to pursue a career in the fire service. He has started his public service as a paramedic for AMR in Hemet. Joseph thanks the Cadre for pushing him to the best he can be. He also appreciates his family's support. Joseph resides in Marietta.
Firefighter trainee Tyler Roth. Trainee Roth will be pinned by his parents, Kevin and Rochelle Roth, and accompanied by his partner, Molly Garrity. Firefighter Roth will be serving the citizens of Hellendale from Station 4 Alpha.
Tyler is the first in his family to have a career in the fire service. He found the most difficult part of this journey has been balancing home life and the tower. Tyler resides in Oak Hills.
Firefighter trainee Justin Sparks. Trainee Sparks will be pinned by his grandfather and retired Merced firefighter David Denson Sr. Firefighter Sparks will be serving the citizens of Fontana from Station 72 Charlie.
Justin was previously assigned to the Harrison Canyon Crew 7 hand crew. Justin and his wife have two kids, Kimbella and Justin Jr. They both reside in Victorville. He chose the fire service to assist in saving lives and making a difference. Justin's cousin currently works in the fire service for the city of Houston, Texas. His grandfather served in the fire service for the city of Merced.
Row, you may be seated. If I could have the next row stand, please. Firefighter trainee Ivan Toledo. Trainee Toledo will be pinned by his parents, Vincent and Aura Toledo, accompanied by his sister, Melissa Toledo. Firefighter Toledo will be serving the citizens of Fontana at Station 71 Bravo.
Ivan chose this profession to serve and give back to the community. He has previously worked as an ambulance operator for 2 years with County Fire and a reserve firefighter with Orange County Fire Authority. Ivan's biggest challenge during the tower was being away from his family during this physically and mentally demanding time. During his free time, Ivan enjoys backpacking, rock climbing, and riding motorcycles.
Firefighter trainee Adrian Valencia. Trainee Valencia will be pinned by his parents, Ophelia and Margarito Valencia, and accompanied by partner Justine Montero. Firefighter Valencia will be serving the citizens of Joshua Tree from Station 36 Charlie.
Adrian's previous assignment was as an ambulance operator with County Fire. He chose this profession because he loved working as a paramedic and wants to challenge himself to further serve his community. Adrian stated the most challenging part of this journey has been the physical and mental intensity that the tower provides, as well as the flutter kicks. Adrian resides in Upland.
Firefighter trainee Edgar Valencia. Trainee Valencia will be pinned by his wife Diana and daughter Audrey Valencia. Firefighter Valencia will be serving the citizens of 29 Palms from Station 44 Bravo.
Edgar previously worked as a fire suppression aide on Old Cajon, Hand Crew 6.
Firefighter trainee Jake Williams. Trainee Williams will be pinned by his father, Lee Williams. Firefighter Williams will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino from Station 222 Charlie.
Jake previously worked at AMR for 3 years as a paramedic in San Bernardino. He would like to thank his family and friends for their support in this 6-year journey.
Firefighter trainee Ryan Wonders. Trainee Wonders will be pinned by his uncle and Los Angeles firefighter Sean Wonders, accompanied by his parents Todd and Michelle Wonders with his partner Erica Cole. Firefighter Wonders will be serving the citizens of San Bernardino from Station 228 Charlie.
Ryan started his career in the fire service in 2019 as a paid call firefighter with County Fire. He then worked as an ambulance operator at Station 41 for 2 years. During his County Fire employment, Ryan attended paramedic school. He currently resides in the beautiful mountain community of Fawnskin.
Thank you, Chiefs. I'll now turn the ceremony back over to Chief Mahir.
Trainees, please stand. It's an honor and my pleasure to say, trainees, you are now San Bernardino County Firefighters. Congratulations. Tower 14, dismissed. Okay, we're almost done. I want to give a special thank you to the Way World Outreach Church staff for all their hard work. Also, a special thank you to County Fire's Public Information Office team. They did work tirelessly in planning and making this a ceremony, a memorable one for you. And also, I'd like to recognize Board of Supervisors Joe Baca Jr. He attended as well. We have department photographers out in the foyer outside for additional photos, and then also out on the west entrance for those who want to take some additional photos. Please join us for refreshments in the foyer, and thank you for attending, and have safe travels.